Well, hello indie people, how are you guys doing? Why is autism on the rise? Now this is a question I've seen a lot online and I thought it would be quite good to answer in a video. But I'll talk about autism all of the time on the channel, and if it sounds like your cup of tea, then consider subscribing down below and turning on those notifications so you do not miss a video. When I think of this question, guys, I think of three main factors that really contribute to the rise in diagnosis of autism. So we're just going to go through each one individually, and also I'm hoping with this video that it counteracts the idea that autism is an epidemic. Now the first one is greater awareness. To be honest, 20-30 years ago the word autism really wasn't a thing. Like, people weren't talking about it, it was a very kind of hush thing. But with TV shows, films, the media in general talking about autism a lot more, talking about autism and its varying aspects, I think this has really contributed to the rise of autism, because without that basic understanding you're not going to know what to look for if you're looking for it, if that makes sense. Even though I feel the media is a little bit behind when it comes to autism awareness, like they think we just come into a box when we are a multitude of things. The fact that there is word spreading across the internet, across the media, it's really helping push numbers up in terms of autism. I really do believe this. I think this is one of the reasons why autism is on the rise. Now the second reason why I think autism is on the rise is because of the diagnostic criteria. Back in the day, you used to have a lot of sub-labels, so you had Asperger's, etc, etc. However, in recent years, a lot of these other terms, such as Asperger's, have really come under one umbrella, and that is ASD, or Autism Spectrum Disorder. To put it simply, someone that would have been diagnosed with Asperger's back in the day, if they were diagnosed now, it would be ASD. And I think this is a really contributing factor, because all of the labels, such as Asperger's, are coming into this one mega umbrella hand jazzy thing called ASD. And because of this is why the numbers for autism specifically are going up, because all of these older labels are getting combined into this overall term, Autism Spectrum Disorder. And I think that is another reason why autism is on the rise. Now the third reason why I think autism is on the rise is because of misdiagnosis. I think it's mainly because autism is becoming more prevalent in society, and also people are talking about it more. There's been a load of cases where people have been diagnosed with a mental health condition such as OCD, anxiety, depression, borderline personality disorder, but they actually have autism. I think the main reason behind that though is because autism does link in with other conditions such as anxiety, OCD, sensory processing disorder, just so many other things. It's actually a lot more common than I think people realise, and this is something that I've really noticed being a part of the autism community. It's something that happens so often. It shouldn't be the case, but I think it is a contributing factor as to why autism is on the rise, because people are being misdiagnosed and they don't feel that that diagnosis is for them, or a health professional suggests it, and then people start to do their own research and find that the autism path is something that they think is them. Essentially, they found themselves through looking up this information. So I think that's another reason as well as to the rise of autism. So really, at the end of the day, the rise in autism is not an epidemic, you know, it's just a natural progression because of there being more people in the world, but also there's greater awareness. There's also been a change in the diagnostic criteria, which also has an effect. But then you also have people being misdiagnosed with something else, and then it turns out they have autism at a later date. I think these are the three main contributing factors as to why autism is on the rise. But now guys, I want to hear from you. What did you think of my points that I made in this video? Did you agree or disagree? But also, do you think there are any other contributing factors? But I definitely want to hear all of your thoughts down below in those comments, and let's just have a conversation about this topic. But for now guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below and turn on those notifications. Stay you, stay indie. I hope you have a really great day guys, and I'll see you all very soon. See you later guys.